Next, we're going to add the grid onto the photograph. Some of you are able to do that on your own after watching the video on how to do it with the drawing paper, but I will show it again here. So again, I'm lining up my ruler at the bottom of the page, then I'm marking every 1.5 inches. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9 should be near the edge of the paper. Then I'm sliding my ruler up to the top. Notice I did not turn the page around. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, and 9 should be near the edge. If your photograph is a little bit darker, you may need to use a white colored pencil or a black marker so that you can see your marks on your photograph as you're working. Notice I turned my page to have a new bottom and top, but again, I marked at the bottom. Now I'm sliding up to the top every 1.5 inches. So again, 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5 is near the edge. Once I have my marks, top and bottom, turned it, top and bottom, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect those lines. Just like before, not overlapping my hands, holding the ruler so that it is vertical. Line up my pencil, put it on the mark. Sorry, I'm noticing you can't see that. Then I'm pushing the ruler up against that mark and then lining it up at the bottom with the other mark I have. Spread my fingers out, draw the line. I'm going to do that for each of my pieces. Once I am done creating my grid, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to number my grid very similar to a calendar, and I'm going to start at the number 1, and when I finish, I should have 30 boxes total. I'm going to mark the same exact grid on both the photograph and my drawing. So again, you're seeing I'm finishing. Now I'm going to start to mark my grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I go down to the next line. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I go to the next line, 13, 14, and so on. So I should have 18 over here. Then I should have 24, and I should have 30 as the last box. I'm going to create the same number system on the drawing, only this time as I'm drawing those numbers, they are small, but this time I also want to make sure that I'm drawing them very lightly because these will be erased as I finish my overall piece. Notice how if this has 6 boxes across the top, my photograph should also be orientated, yes, so that there are 6 boxes across the top.